management organigrams of the United Kingdom and the United States of America. That's a diagram, managers and executives of the United Kingdom. Non-executive directors are not a company employee. You can also refer to them as the head of. I don't really like it, but some people do. Middle managers, managers and executives in the United States. Hey everyone, welcome to another business English lesson, and today's lesson is called managers, executives, and something else. So let's get started. Well, our goal for today is to get acquainted with management organigrams of the United Kingdom and the United States of America. But what is a management organigram? Well, that's a diagram of the structure of an organization showing the relationships between all jobs in it. Like this. The background kind of represents what a management organigram is. Well, and let's talk about managers and executives of the United Kingdom. Well, you can see this organigram, and on top of it we have non-executive directors, chairman or chairwoman, chief executive, and managing director. But why these two squares are separated from each other? Because non-executive directors are not a company employee, so they don't actually work for the company. They act as independent advisors with specialist knowledge of the industry. They are usually involved in policy making and planning particular activities and stuff like that. So now let's dive deeper and we see actual departments now. For example, finance, marketing, human resources or HR, IT department, and research department. And they have their own executives, their own bosses. So chief financial director or finance director, marketing director, human resources director or HR director, and IT director and research director. You can also refer to them as the head of, for example, of finance, marketing, HR, IT, or research. And they all comprise senior executives or top executives or sometimes executive directors. So these are the groups and they're pretty much the same. Sometimes you can see these abbreviations and you know what they stand for sure. So now let's have a little digression and talk about the word executive. So it can also be an adjective, by the way, which means expensive and luxurious. For example, an executive car. I don't really like it, but some people do. And you can also have an executive lounge while you're waiting for your plane. So now let's get back to our organigram, and we see here the lower level, which is middle managers. They deal with some smaller areas in the department they work in. So I hope that was clear, and let's continue and talk about managers and executives in the United States. Well, we have something similar, right? So we have a similar organigram, and we also have non-executive directors here. But look at that, we have a president or chief executive officer, CEO, shout out to lesson number 6, chief operating officer, COO, and actually that's all individual. Some companies may have this COO, some may not. And this is just a possible structure. That's it. Well, then the lower part is actually the same departments. Financial or finance department, marketing, HR, IT, research. But here we have an abbreviation, VP. What does it mean? Actually, it's easy It stands for vice president. Now you know it if you didn't. That's great. And all these managers, vice presidents, they comprise the category, the group senior executives or top executives or executive directors. So as we previously had it in our UK organigram. So that's all for now, and if you want to practice this topic, the link will be down below. So you should go to my business English course, sell them all, and accomplish some very interesting exercises on this topic. Don't forget to check out my Telegram to keep up with the latest information about me and my YouTube channel. I appreciate you being here, and see you in the next videos.